Guys, today in this video we are talking about Chandrayaan-3 mission.
Chandrayaan-3 mission first image of moon as captured by the Chandrayaan-3 during the lunar orbit. All eyes are on the India's third lunar space mission. The mission Moon is not far as India's lunar mission is on track. A day after the Chandrayaan-3 successfully entered the moon orbit, the next stage is a reduction of the orbit, which is scheduled to happen on Sunday at around 11 pm according to the Indian Standard Time. India's Chandrayaan-3 moon rover entered lunar orbit, snaps stunning photos. The spacecraft will attempt a historic lunar landing on August 23. India's Chandrayaan-3 mission, lunar lander, has returned its first image from the moon after entering orbit around our nearest neighbor. The Indian Space Research Organization ISRO released the image on the Sunday, August 6, showing that the spacecraft has reached its destination ahead of a lunar landing attempt expected on August 23. Chandrayaan-3 launched on July 14, heading into an initial highly elliptical Earth orbit. It then gradually raised its orbit before making a burn on July 31st. That set it on course of the moon. The spacecraft successfully entered orbit around the natural satellite on the Saturday, August 5, according to the ISRO. The spacecraft will conduct further engine burn to bring it into a circular track about 60 miles, expected to the 100 kilometers above to the surface of the moon, ahead of the expected landing attempts. The newly released image, which ISRO stitched into the 45-second video, show that the solar eras of the Chandrayaan-3 spacecraft in the foreground, the moon will features including the large impact craters, and the lunar mares or seas it into the background. The 6 billion rupees, roughly $73 million, Chandrayaan-3 mission aims to make a precious landing in the vicinity of the moon's south pole. If it's successful, India will join the United States, the former Soviet Union, and China as the only nation to perform a soft lunar landing. The mission's lander, known as a Bikram, also carries a small rover called Pragyan. The pair will spend the best part of a lunar days, about 14 days, conducting surface operation and experiments before succumbing to the deep cold of the lunar nighttime.